Nice! Hey! Hey, girl. Good morning. It's a little late. Aunt here, we're supposed to get here at 9 and I looked at the clock in bed and I was like, yo, can you come at 10? So yeah, a little bit of a rough sleep, but we're here. We're gonna do a little day in the life or a quarter of my day or something like that. Also a Q&A, so that's exciting. You guys get to ask me real life questions. First thing I do though in the morning, fun fact, is take electrolytes. I think everyone should be doing. Santa Cruz, I'm not sponsored by them, but it's great. I have been microplastic maxing though, because honestly, life is too expensive for glass water bottles, so we're sipping straight from the, I don't know what you call that. We're walking, enjoying nature, beautiful morning. I think it's very important to get outside. I know how easy it is, especially in the morning, to just sit there on your phone and doom scroll. But I think getting in the sun, soaking in some vitamin D, picking up some dog poop and breathing it all in, man. Where life is made. That's what I'm doing right now. Love to start my mornings like this. And I'm kind of forced to actually. Sit. Cross. He literally has eaten 2 bags of dog treats. Sit. He probably wants this too, huh? Stop. Something I have been loving doing every morning is reading my Bible. I actually found a new church here in my new spot, so I've been able to really soak my toes in the scripture every morning. But I also journal. And I think it's very important to be journaling your thoughts, especially as angsty young men, as I know all of you are. Journal your thoughts, get them out on paper, and it kind of helps you make sense of what you're even thinking. I'm gonna read you a short verse because I care about you guys. Because you have made the Lord your dwelling place, the Most High, who is my refuge, no evil shall be allowed to befall you. Boom. Mic drop. All right, I'll see you for breakfast. How's that?
All right, filming.
We're filming.
Let's look at that avocado.
Dude, check out the fridge. You can just tell how cooked we are. Just the array, the lineup, the fancy feast. Yo, please use my code. I'm kidding, guys. I'm fine. We're great. We're cooking breakfast. You caught me on one of my most unproductive days. Actually, yesterday, fun fact, I applied to an acting school and I interviewed yesterday and it went well. He liked me and it starts September 8th. We'll see how it goes. I think it'll be fun. It'll help me with my social skills too. So regardless, it's gonna be a good experience. It's scary and that's why I'm doing it. Here it is. I'm kind of main gaining. I'm not as lean as I was, but I don't know. I'm in this constant battle of am I big or am I small? So I'm just eating intuitively. I think it's working. But this is what we're having. Eggs, 2 pieces of turkey bacon, sourdough, almond butter. No bev is insane work, but cup's all the way over there. Can't be bothered, but that's breakfast. I'm gonna eat this, let it digest, and get ready for the gym.
But I kinda hope they catch us. Anyway. A New York 9s and everywhere else 6. Time-wise, the opposite goes for chicks. I'm in a taxi, texting with my best friend. He's sleeping with this girl that he met up on the West End. He's lucky, she's a career woman, no kids. Most girls see the clothes and try and go dig. Most hoes poke holes in Trojans. Most people don't fucking hit the lotto, but my folks did. I'm a mess. That don't rhyme with shit, it's just true. Don't bring your girlfriend here, it's just you. When I'm depressed, you're someone I run to, but I guess meet me at pianos. The crossfading off nanos. On that hipster shit. And use a hipster, bitch.
Welcome back, boys, to Sam Showered. I'm kidding. Anyways, we're back with Geology. Skincare brand that I was using 2 videos ago, and we're gonna update you a little bit. It's been a month and I've been using it consistently. And like the gym, you have to be consistent with most anything in life if you want results out of it. So, if you're interested in checking it out yourself, trying it out, you can go to Amazon, Target, Geology.com, whatever you want. If you go to Geology.com, you can save 70% off with code ShizzySam70. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for sponsoring this portion of the video, Geology. And I hope you guys start taking care of yourself outside of the gym as well, because nobody likes a musty man.
You probably think that was for a skit or something, but that genuinely pissed me off. Mustard stain on my shirt. It's fine. Half a pound of beef, half a bag of quick rice, ooh, and half an avocado. Throw some ketchup and mustard on there. It's like a fake burger. Usually I'll put a pickle in there, but not feeling too sour today, so we're gonna eat this. We're gonna eat this. I actually have to go to the grocery store, go to the dog park, because this little one keeps biting Aunt, and she's gotta run. Yeah, cooked, done for. That's our next meal. Make sure to take out your trash, guys. Be a good citizen. Here at Trader Joe's, I have to pick up a few things. I honestly find myself going to the grocery store like 20 times a week. So this is where all my money's spent. I'm gonna show you what I spent it on. Dude, what? This is like the 10th dozen eggs that's got this shit stain. Can't be. Oh no. Egg prices are going up again.
And it's that easy.
It really is that easy. People overcomplicate fitness. I'll show you a little bit about what I got when I get home. As long as you're not eating processed fried food, like at least 2 out of your 3 meals, then you're pretty much good. All right, guys, we're doing a Q&A. You know how I love talking and yapping. So I'm gonna pick some random ones, not really random, I'm gonna pick ones that I wanna answer and answer to the best of my ability. Question number 1, this is an easy one. Have you always been consistent in the gym? Jalen. Yes, actually. I feel like even when I was in the darkest parts of my life, it was definitely one of the things that kept me anchored to not only reality, but to myself. Because the gym to me has become like a pillar in my life, and without it, it is very hard to even operate. So yes, or no, I have never struggled to been, wow, I'm really articulate right now. I haven't struggled with consistency, no, I love it. I love it. Womp Womp says, the streets out there are saying you're carrying around a 9-incher. Is that true? Wouldn't you like to know, man? Do you want to get married? Oh, this is just a flirty I thought like that was going to be a, do you see yourself getting married? Actually, I will answer that. I'm just going to twist your question. I do. I would love to get married someday to a lovely woman of God who also would enjoy sharing a fitness lifestyle, and just, I would love to be married, yes, because then I wouldn't be alone. And I would have kids, and I would raise them to be professional cricket players. How do I find my self-worth? Wow. From Finn Porter. Find your self-worth. I think first you gotta find what you enjoy doing, genuinely. Outside of everything, what do you like to do? Get really good at that, hone your craft, and I feel like your self-worth will be reflective on that, because when you really hone in on something, dial in, hammer it, perfect it, you're gonna create a life around you that's gonna be like, wow, I did all this, I accomplished this, and I love it because it makes me happy. There's your self-worth, boom. Or you could just be vain and get jacked and feel self-worth that way. How close am I with my other siblings? We all live all over the place, but I love them all equally. And if you're watching this, my birthday is in a week, and nobody has texted me what I want, so thanks. All right, here's a popular one. Why am I not living with Sean anymore? A lot of people were making a massive deal out of this when they heard that almost 25-year-old won't be living with his brother anymore. Honestly, point blank period, that season of life is over, and I'm very grateful for him and the experiences we both had together, living together. We did a lot, but at this point, you know, I gotta set sail and try my own things, you know? I can't be dependent on someone and just, I gotta do my own thing. You know, I wanna experience life alone And like I said in my past video, it's scary and it's pretty much the opposite of what I'm used to, because I like being comforted with family and having people around me, but that's not how you grow. So I'm not living with them, me personally, so I can grow. It's just better that way. And this is a season of change and growth. And yeah, still love them, obviously. Talk, it's fine. Stop reading into everything. I'll do a couple more. What are your thoughts on dating in our generation? Cooked. No, there's good men and women out there. In LA though, yeah, no, absolutely not. You got better luck catching a kangaroo in a barrel. Okay? That is not, it's not fun out here. Okay, so don't come to LA looking for love. But otherwise, yeah, you just need to be selective in who you give your time to, and you'll find a worthy opponent. All right, last one. Best ways you have found to help your anxiety, especially in situations where you can't escape. I deal with the same issue. Thank you, bro. This is from Aiden. And I will say it is tough because I know exactly what you're talking about. The feeling of not being able to escape a situation kind of like strikes a chord in you and you just want to get out as soon as possible. You know, you can't be stuck somewhere. That's just the worst idea, right? And that stems from the idea of needing to control everything. Honestly, the best way I got over it, or I am trying to get over it, is just putting myself in situations where I can't escape and just sitting through it, dealing with it. And it's terrible and it's scary, but that's the only way it gets better, because you can't really hide from things your whole life, much as you'd like to. You know, stay in your room and hide from your responsibilities or your fears or your aspirations. If you want to achieve, you have to do. And that's it. You just gotta face your fear, and it sucks, and it might get easier sometimes, and some days it might even be way harder for some reason. But it's what you gotta do. Go out there, put your bravest face on, face those, it sounds corny, face those demons, right? And just do your best. And that's the only thing you can do. Stop putting so much pressure on yourself to feel perfect all the time. You're gonna feel like crap tomorrow. You might feel better the next day, but it's a game of, you know, it's the game of life. Just gotta keep at it, and you can do it if I can do it. So, on that note, that was the day in the life. Pretty much the rest of my day is spent inside, playing video games, watching TV. I like my peace, but, you know, I try and get out a little. Yeah, she's over it. I'm over it. We both don't even want to talk anymore. I love you guys. Really. Appreciate all you. Hope you're getting big, large, cut, uncut, whatever you want. And yeah, take it easy. And I'll see you next video. How's that sound? Peace, guys.